Hello. Happy January 1st, 2026. I'm Sarah Drummond. I'm with Flow with Sarita. And I'm a vendor with the Cancer Survivors Park. I've been asked to deliver an inspirational message, do some breath work with you as well, and then have a healing sound with my 7 chakra bowls. They're made out of quartz crystal and they have a beautiful sound. So I hope you can stay and I hope you can listen to the sound. Let's begin first with finding a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall so your spine is nice and tall. If you're in a chair or the couch, sit forward so that you can sit up nice and tall. Your feet are on the ground. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. And your hands can be either grounded with palms down or palms up to receive the message. Or you can do a hand mudra gesture, which is thumb to index finger for wisdom. In this month of January, we're focusing on wisdom and clarity. This program is called Start Fresh. And so every first of the month, you can find me, listening to me, or download it, and you can do Start Fresh. You can also do this daily. So this is our plan. All right, let's begin. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. So we're going to first do breath work. I'll tell you about the benefits of breath work. Then I'm going to share an inspirational message with you. If you have a journal, I encourage you to have a journal and a pen to write with, and you can reflect about this inspirational message at the end of the program. I'll also play the bowls and do a healing sound for you with these quartz crystal bowls. So let's rub our hands together, get grounded. Make sure you're in a space where there's not a lot of noise, there's not a lot of distractions. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. 1 more time. And then find your comfortable hand position. I'm going to tell you about the benefits of the breath work that we're going to do today. Today is called a segmented breath work. And what this does is it builds respiratory function. It builds strength in your lungs. It also calms your nervous system. It reduces stress, as well as enhances your focus and body awareness. Today's segmented breath is we'll breathe through the nose 3 times and then exhale through the nose 4 times. So it looks like this. And so join me. And it may feel a little bit choppy in the beginning, but then smooth it out and just sit up nice and tall. The drishti, the gaze of your eyes, you close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. You can look down your nose, but traditionally, it's focusing between your eyebrows. This is the window into our mind. It's the window into our wisdom, our higher self, our inner voice. We'll stay here for 5 minutes. And let's begin now. Taking 3 breaths in through the nose. Three breaths in, 4 breaths out. Focus on filling up your lungs and focus on emptying your lungs. As you're breathing, I invite you to say into yourself, with this breath, I cultivate compassion, patience, and inner wisdom. With this breath, I cultivate compassion, patience, and inner wisdom. If you get lost in your mind a little bit and you're thinking about other things, bring it back to your breath. That'll happen. It takes training, it takes discipline for your mind to relax and get still. You're doing great. You've been here for over a minute. Relax your shoulders. Notice the energy in your hands. Notice the energy anywhere. In your shoulders, your back, your lungs. Breathe into the middle of the back, into your rib cage, expanding the costal bones there in your ribs. Breath work, breath is a beautiful gift that we have. It's the first thing we did when we came into this earth, when we were born. And when your breath is healthy, so are you. Doing great. We're halfway there. If you get a little bit off your rhythm, just bring yourself back. 3 breaths in through the nose, 4 breaths out. Breathing in, you take in what you want more of, patience, compassion, inner wisdom. Breathing out, let go of what no longer serves you, what you can leave behind in 2025. Just a little bit more now, a little bit over a minute. Check in with your mental chatter as well. Give yourself grace. Give yourself compassion. You're here. You're doing this. You're starting fresh. Focus the gaze at that between your eyebrows, that window into your mind. Can you sit up any taller? Can you breathe any deeper? Last 2 rounds here. And after those 2 rounds, just bring your breath back to a new normal for you. Open your eyes, blink your eyes open, rub your hands together. Take your left hand over your heart and your right hand on top, like a blanket over your heart. Noticing your rhythm, noticing your pulse. And now we'll go into our inspirational message. I'm going to be reading literature from different sources through this year. Today's source is the Bible, from Matthew 13, 5:13. You are the salt of the earth, but the salt loses its flavor. If it loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. Thus speaks Jesus Christ to his followers. This message is influenced by Charles Stanley, based out of Atlanta. For we are the salt of the earth. And just like when salt touches food, it changes the flavor. It enhances the flavor. And so, our mission we are to touch other people's lives and connect with others in community so that our flavor is enhanced and we enhance their flavor. Let's talk a little bit about flavor. Flavor brings joy and meaning to others' lives. The salt, it acts as a preservative. And the salt of the earth helps preserve the truth. So when salt is added, the flavor is ignited. I want you to think about that a little bit. At the end of this program, we'll have a question posed for you too, to reflect and to write in your journal if you would like as well. And now we're going to go into the healing sound portion of this. If you'd like to lie down, a healing sound bath typically is most beneficial when you're lying down with your head towards the sound source. We'll be here for 5 minutes. Get yourself in a comfortable position. together. Moving your toes and your fingers. And then taking a deep breath in to your lungs. And exhale out with a sigh or a ha sound. Turn over onto your side if you are lying down. And then press yourself up to a seated position. I'm going to send you off with a blessing. And again, there will be a reflection question posted that you can reflect on about the inspirational message you heard today. We welcome feedback as well if you'd like to message us at the Cancer Survivors Park. Or follow me at Flow with Sarita and message me, give me some feedback. The light in me sees and honors this beautiful light inside of you. Take your light and shine it out into this world. Namaste.